Easter DIY, you will need any glass containers and these Cadbury mini eggs, which are so fun to snack on. And all you have to do is fill the containers with the eggs and then put a candle in there, but make sure that they're not in direct contact with the chocolate or else it will melt. And these make adorable centerpieces. And then along the same line, these are also centerpieces, and all you're going to need is a mason jar and some paint. And I used acrylic paint. And all you have to do is put a huge glob of the paint in the bottom of the mason jar and then just tilt it and twist the cup and put it upside down so that all the paint runs down the side of the glass. And then once it's all been covered, you get this really nice painted gloss, and then you let it dry overnight, and then you can put whatever you want inside the little containers. And I would suggest putting fake flowers in, because I think that if you put water in the glasses, then it might get contaminated with the acrylic, or it might wash it out. So these are just fun and colorful pieces to use for Easter. And then for this third project, we will be making potato stamps. So obviously you will need potatoes, and you just cut them right in half and use a knife, like a blunt knife, a fork, or these stamp cutter things that you can buy at Michael's that you use to usually cut rubber. And then you can cut any design into the potatoes, and then like a stamp, you just put it into the acrylic paint, and then you can make designs. And these are really fun to use to make cards. And although our cards did not turn out that well, we could have used a little bit more planning. They were still super fun to make, and it was just a good time to have with friends. Lastly, we will be making cupcakes, and these ones are thebomb.com because they are tie-dye cupcakes, and I would suggest you use either a vanilla or white cake mix, preferably the white cake mix, because that way the color shows up much more vibrantly, but I could only get the vanilla cake mix, so that's what we had to use. And then of course you're going to need food dye and then an icing of your choice, and we just chose basic vanilla. So then when you're actually making the cake, all you have to do is follow your recipe, or in this case the directions on the back of the box, which are really simple and easy. And then what we did was we split the batter into 3 different bowls. You could do 4 if you want more colors, but we chose to use yellow, green, and red. And then we just separated the batter evenly into each of the bowls and mixed in the food dye until we got the color that we desired. And then we just drizzled in the color, the different colors into the little cupcake holders, so that they each had each of the 3 colors. And then when they baked and you cut them open, you had a variety of colors, and you can do them in any order. And we just mixed it up and, swirled them and had fun with it. As you can see, when we took them out of the oven, some of them were really, really high, and I guess we filled them way too much. So all we had to do when we were frosting them was just kind of cut off the tops a little bit to make them more even when we were applying the icing, and we got to eat the tops anyways. And then when we were decorating the cupcakes, we chose to use the Cadbury mini eggs again because they're so delicious. But you can use Peeps, sprinkles, really anything you want to make them as Eastery as you want. And yeah, those are the cupcakes, and they were light and fluffy and absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for watching my first ever DIY video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And even if you don't celebrate Easter, these are still fun projects to do with friends. And my two friends helped me, Francesca and Tiffany. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out. It was so much fun. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!